want to factor using u substitution. I've stated over to the side that we're going to let u equal to x squared, and we're going to let u squared equal to x to the fourth. So this problem becomes 2u squared plus 4u minus 48. All right, now it's a quadratic that we know how to factor. Let's take and factor out the GCF of 2. So we're left with u squared plus 2u minus 24. Okay, this will be easily factored. The terms that multiply to give me u squared are u, so those are my first terms. The factors of 24 that add or subtract to give you 2, you may know that off the top of your head, or you may have to come over to the side and find it by listing all the factors of 24, like 1 and 24, and 2 and 12, and 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. Now, which one of these can give me a 2 if added or subtracted? This will be 25 or 23, so it's not that one. This would be 14 or 10, it's not that one. This would be 11 or 5, it's not that one. This could be a 2 if subtracted, so I want to use this one. Now, to get a negative 24, these signs have to be different from each other. The bigger one is going to have to be positive, so that's a positive 6 and a negative 4. Negative 24 when I multiply these, and when I take 6u minus 4u, I do get a positive 2u. And then, let's see, we're going to go back at this point and substitute the x squares back into these used positions. So that will become x squared minus 4, and this will become x squared plus 6. Okay, this is a difference of 2 squares, so I will factor that. If he's perfect, and this is minus, then the first terms would have to be x's, and the last terms would have to be the square root of 4, which is 2, and then one will be positive, one will be negative. And then we have x squared plus 6. So this is the factored form. You could also find the roots or where it's crossed in the x-axis by setting this equal to 0 and using the zero product property.